Well, looks like you're gonna need to be getting yourself a new partner. Yeah, 2 days to retirement for old Bulletproof. My daughter just had her 12th grandchild.
Amazing.
Yeah, I got a lot riding on this retirement. I wagered my life insurance policy. But that kicks back in a couple days.
Good thing they call you Bulletproof.
My only regret is that Murderstein case is still open. But no matter. There's always tomorrow. It's a great time to be alive.
Where are those pesky detectives? Looks like it's my lucky day. I got the free pastry of my choice. I'm going to commit cold-blooded murder. Ooh, all before lunch.
Well, partner, it's been an amazing 20 years. Hey, tell you what, this coffee's on me. I'm gonna go hit the head. Stop right there. You're too damn gorgeous. No, Bulletproof! Who did this?
It was... Murderstein.
Don't worry, buddy. You made it through worse than this. Remember when you found out you had cancer, flesh-eating bacteria, and Hep B, all at the same time?
Yeah, never shook that Hep B, though. Good times. Well, buddy, looks like retirement came a little early.
Okay, so another Heroes 3 game here. I was thinking about playing a Civ 4 game, but, you know, requires too much thinking right now, and all my thinking is spent working, so I don't have many brain cells left for game playing, unfortunately, right now. But anyway, I'm going to try a custom map that was recommended to me. And it's this one, Kurgadako's Apocalypse 1.1. I'll put a link to this map in my video description. So, yeah. Let's see. Anyway, it's an extra large map, and I wasn't quite sure about the map. A lot of these custom maps tend to kind of have cheesy things like random ambushes that you can't see beforehand. But I played through this map, and it's pretty good, actually. The only thing I would say is that it really overpowers these two computer AIs, like, to ridiculous levels. You'll meet heroes with, like, 99 attack and defense. It's just, I don't know, it's just a little over the top in my view. But nevertheless, the map is still beatable. It is, I guess it is a challenge. It depends on how you play it. I'm going to play it the cheesy way. I'm going to use Necro, so it doesn't matter how strong these guys are. They're not going to be able to beat, say, 30,000 skeletons. Let's see. Before I forget here, somebody mentioned that I should probably do a run-through of my opinion of each town. So I'm going to go ahead and do that real quick. See, let's start with castle. I actually don't. I'm kind of lukewarm on castle. I like I like the pikeman. I like the archer and the whatever the upgrade is, the royal archer or something. I like a lot of the troops, but I have a big problem with castle, and that is the fact that the angels and the cavaliers take way too many resources to get to them. For instance, the cavalier takes 10 wood, 10 wood, something gold for the yeah, it is the stable, isn't it? Yeah, for the stable, and then another like 20 wood for the actual cavalier building. It's just way too many resources. Of course, depending on the map, I'm used to playing on maps with very few resources. Usually, these were like the medium maps that I used to play in tournaments. They were not really generous with resources, so something like this was a real problem. And it gets even worse with the angel, with 20,000 gold and like 10 of each resource except wood and rocks, and that's ridiculous. That's absolutely ridiculous. And, it's very unlikely that you're going to get that kind of money before the end of the first week, which is when I like to get the 7th level creature if I can. So it's not a bad town. It's just Mage Guild doesn't go beyond 4, which is not terrible, but there are a few really nice level 5 spells. It's just kind of medium in my opinion. I'm really not a big fan of Castle. Rampart. I like Rampart, but I have a few problems with Rampart. Well, first of all, I like the centaurs, the dwarves. The dwarves are slow. They're actually not a bad 2nd level creature. The wood elves and the grand elves are great. The unicorn's great. That's a solid 6th level creature. The green dragon, if you're not going to upgrade it, it's fine. But the real problem with that is if you upgrade it to a gold dragon, it's only immune to spells 1 through 4, but you're still going to get crushed by implosion. And plus, it only has 250 hit points, whereas the black dragon has 300. So the weakness in Rampart really is the green dragon and the gold dragon. It's not really an impressive level 7 troop, in my opinion. Probably best to leave the green dragons unupgraded and be able to resurrect them. Let's see. Tower. I like Tower. I actually like just about everything about Tower. The gremlins, which are great, the great early troop, especially when you upgrade them. Nagas are great. Mages, I love mages. Genies, genies are okay. Golems and stone golems, again, they're okay. Or stone gargoyles, rather, and the golems, they're both kind of okay. The giant, I love the giant because it's a very cheap building. So you can build them, get your giants, get your level 7 building, and then, of course, you can just get the growth factor in. The next week you get more of them. And then when you're ready, you can upgrade them to probably the best, or one of the best 7th level creatures in the game, which is the Titan. So I love Tower. I love the extra spells. I love the extra knowledge from that building. Just artifacts. Yeah, Tower's great. I love Tower. Inferno is probably the 2nd worst town in my opinion. It's just too weak in the beginning. Has too many weak troops really in general. The Cerberus and the Hellhound really aren't that impressive. Gog and Magog are practically useless. The Imps are just cannon fodder, absolute cannon fodder. The Ifrit are really the strongest, probably the strongest troop. The Devils, with only 200 hit points and not even being the fastest troop and very weak attack damage, they just aren't that impressive. They're really kind of poor. And the Pit Fiends and the Fiends are just kind of Demons. Those two are just kind of average, really. So I don't like the Inferno, really don't. It's the 2nd worst town in my opinion. The Necropolis. I love the Necropolis actually. It's kind of a slow start with the skeletons, but if you know what you're doing, it's not very hard. First of all, it's not very hard to get to vampires. And then from there, of course, ancient vampires, which can do some amazing things. Black Knights are very solid level 6 troop. Liches are pretty solid as far as a ranged attacker, especially with their bonus or their ability. Bone Dragons and Ghost Dragons aren't that great, but they're cheap. Bone Dragons are pretty easy to get. You know, the key is, and the key is, of course, with the Necropolis, is you got Necromancy, and you got the ability to convert other town troops into skeletons or even dragons, bone dragons. So for that reason, Necropolis is great and absolutely kills on the larger maps, as you will see when I play this map. Dungeon. All of the creatures in the dungeon are pretty strong. There's one problem with the dungeon. It just takes massive amounts of resources. All of these troops take way too many resources for most maps, in my opinion. Well, not most maps that... I'm talking about most maps that I remember from competition. This is the problem I always have with dungeon. But they're all solid creatures if you can get them. And the red dragon and the black dragon, two of the best, depending on which one you want. Of course, the black dragon is one of the best level 7 creatures in my opinion. Very, very strong, immune to spells that can be good or bad depending on your opinion. But it's usually, from what I remember, it was usually a big advantage. So, like the dungeon, I also like the mana well and the artifact merchants and all that other good stuff. It's a great play, a great town, but a little too expensive from what I remember. Stronghold used to be one of my favorite things to play. The Goblin and the Wolf Rider are not too impressive as first and second level troops that you'd start with, but with the attack power of these heroes, they can be pretty nasty, especially the Wolf Rider with its 2 attacks. And of course, really the great thing about this town is you can very quickly get rocks and behemoths. Like, maybe day 1, I think, for rocks. What I remember, yeah, I think rocks like day 1, and behemoths maybe day 2, depending on how many resources you can gather. So, I mean, right off the bat, you don't even have to worry about the level 1, level 2 creature. You have the level 5 and the level 7 creature, really soon, and they're both good units. Rocks are very strong units. Behemoths are they're pretty strong just as behemoths, but boy, when they become ancient behemoths are easily one of the best level 7 troops. They are just absolutely devastating. Cyclops is too expensive. It takes me a long time to get Cyclopses, usually with that 20 crystal, kind of ridiculous. And the ogres, same thing, with their I think they're 20 wood or something like that. But I used to love Stronghold. It used to be one of the things I play a lot. Okay, and this is probably the worst town, Fortress. Just don't like it. All of these troops are surprisingly weak, except for maybe the Gnoll. The Gnoll's kind of a slightly above average level 1 troop, and the Lizardman is probably the worst ranged troop, I think, easily. Serpentfly, it's fast, yes, but it has barely any hit points. Basilisk, too slow to be interesting. The Gorgon and Mighty Gorgon, again, too slow. And kind of out of the way in terms of how I usually build my structures. I usually go for the Wyvern and the Hydra, and the Gorgons I probably don't get till like week 3 or something like that. The Wyvern is just a weak level 6 troop. There's just nothing else you can say about it. It's got only 70 hit points, whereas like a Unicorn's got like 100 or so, or 110. What the heck is going on there? And it's movement 7. It's not very fast unless you upgrade it, and even when you upgrade it, isn't that great. It doesn't get any more hit points. The Hydra's got a nice ability, but it's just too slow, and it doesn't have any other special abilities. and it's only got 250 hit points. It's just not impressive. Fortress, you know, you can't build a level 4 mage guild. It's just I do, however, let me say this. I do like a lot of the Fortress heroes, though. Tazar is great. Steig is awesome with her sorcery ability. Great. And there's one more. Andra is pretty good, too, with her intelligence. But other than that, I hate Fortress. Conflux is really, I don't even bother talking about Conflux because it's just too ridiculous. I mean, it's just overpowered like crazy. And from what I remember, usually in competition, most people just banned it just because it was too silly, you know? Air Elemental is way overpowered for a second level troop. You know, all these guys, most of them except for the Earth and the Water Elemental, are really fast. Psychic Elemental is really strong and immune to spells. Or the Magic Elemental, rather. The Firebird, it used to be that the Angel's big bragging point was being the fastest troop in the game. Now it's the Firebird, way faster, gets a huge growth rate, and is just immune to fire spells, which means you can Armageddon everybody else. So it's just, you know, you can buy yourself magic skills from one of the things in there. It's just ridiculous. Totally ridiculous. So overpowered. I'd say for the best town, it's a tie between this and the Necro, depending on what kind of map you're on. But definitely, you know, just way ridiculously overpowered. So much so that I don't even usually bother with it. I suppose I'll have to play a game with Conflux at some point. But not this game, because I'm playing the Necromancer. So, okay, so starting bonus, because this map has plenty of resources on it, so starting with an extra 500 to 1,000 gold isn't going to float my boat or any other resources. It's not like resources are skimpy on this map, and it's more of a long-term thing. So what I really want is I want to roll a chance at having one of those artifacts that I need to complete an artifact set. In particular, I'd like to get, if I was lucky, I'd like to get one of the artifacts to complete the Well of Mana set. So that's why I'm choosing starting bonus artifact, which I normally don't do. But starting hero, Isra. Now she's one of the two heroes with the necromancy specialty. The other one being Vidomana. Oh God. Vidomina? I don't think anybody's actually meant to pronounce these names. They just type it out. But anyway, she's the other one. But she's magic based. So first of all, she gets one less stat point. That's one mark against her. Second of all, I'm looking to get skills like offense, defense, for kind of a long-term play on this map. Those would be better than, say, you know, grabbing some extra magic skills. So because Isra has a better chance of getting those skills than Vidoma, I'm going to choose her. So that's why that's happening. Okay, and I think that's it. You know what? In just a second, I need to set my alarm clock because I forgot to do that. PM, and it's 0 to, I guess, 2:40, 2:45, I guess. Okay, and we're ready. It's been many months since Windblown. There's a lot of text to this map, and I don't usually pay that much attention to it. So let's just really quick, let me see who else I got. Oh, that's good. I like that. 350 gold. Ivor. I like Ivor. On this map, though, he's not going to be much use, but if I was starting with Rampart, Ivor would be a great catch, especially he's got two of those Grand Elves stacks there. It's a great roll for Ivor. Alright, so I like that. Let's see what I get for the artifact. Nothing useful. Oh well. Okay. So So like I said, I have played through this map before. Not all the way through, but enough to kind of figure out whether or not it had any cheesy, like, stuff going on. Oh, I didn't even get haste. Get haste or slow. Yuck. So it's not like I'm doing this totally blind. I kind of basically know where to go. But the other thing was me playing totally blind and probably like cursing as I ran into some kind of like stupid thing that I was probably supposed to know was there. You know, those random encounters that wipe out, you know, it's like a random encounter, not a random encounter, but like a map encounter where all of a sudden you run into like thousands of archangels or something like that, you know, but you were supposed to know that somehow. They do that a lot on these kind of maps. Pisses me off, so in order to avoid that, I just thought I'd go ahead and play through it a little bit to make sure it wasn't too cheap. Oh, really? Thank you very much. Okay, I guess we'll put, fine. I want to see if I can build something every turn here. Alright, so we just got enough for a guy. I think Nagash is going to be the guy because he's got 350 gold per turn. That can't hurt. Olema. Ugh. Some of the heroes just suck. That would be one of them. I kind of hate Walking Dead the most because they're so slow. So usually when I leave a troop on somebody, it's the Walking Dead, not the skeletons. And this turn, I think we will build a skeleton transformer. I'm gonna grab Ivor in a minute here, don't worry. Yeah, see, this map's pretty generous with its gifts of gold and stuff. So it's not a big deal not starting with much gold. You'll get it pretty quick. I think I'm gonna grab that anyway. On a map like this, I don't rate intelligence that high because it should be very easy to get a hold of that artifact that gives you maximum spell points each turn. So for that reason, I don't see intelligence as that great. On other maps, it might have been different, but let's just hope. Since I had to choose expert necromancy, let's just hope I get the choice of 2 decent skills next time. This is one of those iffy situations here. I'm going to put this guy out in front to kind of absorb something here. I don't want him to hit my skeletons. There we go. Oh, he did anyway. Huh. That's all right. Okay, this guy's actually got a pretty good thing going here. This is a pretty solid stack, starting with that. Yeah, looks like we got nothing else really crazy good. Let's see what we got down here. Hobgoblins. I could turn those into skeletons. Let's wait on that, though. First, I want to make sure I get an estate this turn. Amazing amount can be done with just vampires. Vampire lords, rather. I don't think this guy's going to have enough to move all the way this turn, so let's go ahead and just... Nope. Okay. So that's fine. So I'm going to put the faster troops on this guy, so I don't get slowed down at all. Okay, and we wait for another turn. Actually, this troop right here, this should be enough to take these guys. I shouldn't need anything else. Ooh, yeah. Peasants are practically useless, as you can see. Oh, really? I didn't want either of those. Oh well, you can do worse in tactics for sure. Tactics it depends on the map, but on these really big maps, I actually prefer not to have tactics and go with something else. But I suppose you could do worse. This is probably not going to be my main hero all said and done anyway, or at least I hope not. Okay, well, let's go ahead and I'm going to go ahead and double back here and grab that. There we go. There we go. Okay, good. Now that we got a proper mix of skills here, I don't have to worry about getting crap choices. Okay, so go for the pack of zombies. This should be all I need for that. Tactics isn't bad. It isn't bad. I can usually do without it and go with a better skill, though, in my opinion. You know, there's a lot of things I'd rather have more, though. But it certainly comes in handy in a lot of situations. Here in a minute. What, really? Can't slow these guys down either. Oh, thank you very much. Oh well, that's okay. I get the first strike. That guy. Okay, so that's fine. And, oh god. Well, I gotta do it anyway, so let's do it. Actually, let's not do it this way, though. Let's go ahead and put some more cannon fodder on here. But I gotta do it because I gotta get rid of these guys here. They're in the way. Oh, nice. Okay, well, that's that. Let's go back. Can you? Yes, you can. Okay. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Oh well. Now what? Well, Well, we could have a mausoleum. What else could I make, though? So I'm gonna have to do that. Oh, nice. Bring to life. That helps. It's kind of nice. Okay, I'm gonna send this guy down here, though. Or girl, or whatever it is. Lots of boars. That might be worth trying. Stone skin, we got it. It's not something I cast that often anyway. I'm going to go ahead and get this guy because he's quicker. This lady's not bad either. Just give this guy more movement points next turn is the basically the idea. Nothing really more than that. Okay, so what can we get? We can get a castle. Let's go ahead and get a castle. Gonna need one anyway. That looks like that's it. We can already upgrade our estate. Really, I'm probably more interested in getting the Mage Guild level 3 to see if I get to animate dead. Let's see here. I have plenty of these resources, or will. Let's see how many gems. Yeah, I have plenty of gems. So let's go ahead and just keep pumping it up. Probably, well, I don't know about the Hall of Darkness. Maybe next turn. Yeah, maybe next turn we'll get the Hall of Darkness, depending on how much money we have. Oh, you know what? I'm already way behind here. I gotta go get that vampire thing next turn. I was gonna go here, but I don't have time for that. Another situation where admittedly tactics comes in handy right here. For two reasons. Number one, to protect my skeletons. Number two, to protect my wood elves. So I'm probably going to get rid of those guys eventually anyway, but for now. Well, okay, so for the cost of 7, I get 11. Not too bad, eh? I'm also Throng of Troglodytes. Throng of Troglodytes who are faster than my skeletons. But on the other hand, oh wait a minute, no they're not, because I'm going to do this. Ha 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 ha. Probably not. They might be. Go ahead and split these guys up. They're definitely not faster than these guys. Yeah, so we're going to go ahead and do that this turn, because that is a good idea. Okay, so only this guy's faster. I love the speed increase with skeleton. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, I didn't put it on. I must have had something else in my necklace slot. Oh my god. Well, that was dumb. That's all I can say. Yeah, it was dumb. Okay, so I'm going to have to do this a different way in that case. God, I can't believe that. Not paying attention. Not paying attention. Well, looks like this guy's going to come up here and say hello anyway. I'm going to just distract this guy with this guy right here. Keep him back there for a turn. Maybe I can do the same with this guy. Okay. Oh, I can't get it. I can't get him. Can't get him. He's not close enough. And no haste. How do you like that? Okay, well that was a big mistake, bro. Again, I'm gonna waste this guy's time over here. Gonna let my skeletons out. Got me. I didn't want that to happen. Yeah. Alright, well, we're gonna go back in the formation here. Just let this guy get here. Yeah, alright, that's fine. I don't care. Yeah. Okay. Alright, well. Like I said, it's something you might as well get now. Pretty sure next turn. Oh wow, yeah. Okay, so I could get a Hall of Darkness, or I could go for a Capital. Now, getting Black Knights extra early won't actually help me in this particular map. Most of my shtick is going to be with Vampire Lords. So, really, I don't see any reason getting, say, 2 extra Black Knights in the long course of a game. Like I said, I'm not going to rely on these guys anyway. I'm going to go for the Capital. I want money, and I want money now. So, I gotta fight guys to get that. Basically, I'm gonna take most of this map with just skeletons. So, the other troops don't really matter too much. Gotta pay for that. So I'm gonna take some of these guys, do the whole thing to make this guy faster. That was the problem right there. See that crap? I don't know if there's a difference between 7 and 8 movement, but I'm going to, just in case, I'm going to do this. Yeah. Can't believe I forgot that. My God. Would need some money. do this. I might actually go for those boars on my way back. Just as a curiosity. Ooh, Charna. I guess if you like Magic Arrow a lot. There's some interesting... I mean, if you can't find better as far... and you were looking for a spellcaster, she's not bad. But I don't think we're going to use her as a main hero anyway. So far, really haven't gotten anyone that floats my boat too much. And Isra, I don't know, maybe we'll finish the game with Isra. We can do that if we have to. Go ahead and just throw these guys on here. You can see I'm already starting to get a big stack of skeletons. Let me see what my options here are. Let's see, I got Charna. Charna's got a lot of troops. Definitely want to throw Charna in there. And I think she actually starts with a decent spell from what I remember. Let me see here. Maybe not. Maybe I was wrong. Huh. Yuck. Okay, well, anyway, we got Charna. The thing about Charna is we can put her right here, and we can offload some troops, onload or offload some troops when we want to here. I don't see any reason to have those guys around. But this should definitely take out these jokers. Have anything I can throw at him. But it'd be nice to get him like, let's see, I guess you can't do that. Get him right there. Right there. Or maybe even get him right here. Okay, good. Got him. Lost just 2 of those guys, so that's not bad at all. Go ahead and offload some of these characters here. That's good enough. And, oh, well, I'm kind of wondering whether or not I should try for that. I'm close enough. Is any of this going to help me? You know what I really need? I need to do this. Then I need to do this. Although these vampire lords aren't going to be able to do much against those energy elementals because those guys won't let me leech off of them. But anyway, I was going to grab these guys, take them back. We'll see how that works out. Let me see if I got anybody interesting. No, nobody interesting. My God. It's going to take me a while to get that. Okay, finally got all that. Charna. I could definitely take those guys out. I'm not sure if it'd be worth it at this point. We do have some stuff we could grab over here that I'd probably like to grab. Might as well just go for the Hall of Darkness here. I'm just not sure if this is wise. I'd like to, if I can, I'd like to take these guys out now. And there's some resources down there that would be nice, especially that Mercury. That would help. Ah, good. Basic estates. That's excellent. Zombies? I don't think so. Okay, well, we only got these guys left. Yeah, I got so many skeletons. It seems like it should probably be worth it. Which reminds me, I didn't transfer those skeletons over. That was stupid. Problem is I don't have haste. This is the big problem here. But I got enough. Yeah, lots is lots. You probably shouldn't mess with lots for now until you can at least get haste. Let's see. Where should I go next then? Level 7, almost level 10, where I could dip into the Library of Enlightenment. Maybe I should just bust down there. These guys aren't easy either. These guys are pretty tough. But by that time, no. By that time, I should have vampires. Should have my vampires back here. So yeah, okay. Let's go ahead and go for it then. Haste would really make things easier, I'll tell you that. Tactics is helping right now. It just doesn't, it's like in the long game, it doesn't seem to make much difference. Because it's at that point, it's not really about, you know, arranging your troops correctly. It's more about like spell power and, you know, how many troops you have. How many spell points you have. But medium game tactics is useful. And even early game, as you can see. There's nothing I can really do, right? No. I could stone skin my skellies. No, we'll wait on that. Stone skin my skellies now. I can't move, so I might as well just do this, get rid of that guy. Yeah. Let's wait till the skeletons move. Okay, there we go. That way they can't reach my skeletons again. Oh, yeah, they can. Never mind. Okay, those guys can fly. Okay, I didn't realize that. Oh, okay, they got me. Whoops. Oh, well. Alright, so I'm going to lose a few skeletons. Lost 6 skeletons and a bunch of other troops, but gained 12. So, what? The Monitor Kings? I'm gonna go ahead and feed myself some experience here. I'm not gonna take these guys out now. I'm going to wait till I get my vampires. And that's coming next turn. Next turn, next turn, next turn. Here it is. Well, I don't know, let's leave the skeletons on here. And just for fun, I'm going to see if I actually get Animate Dead. Cross your fingers. I do. Excellent. Excellent, excellent. Okay. It's a pretty good chance of that actually getting there, by the way. I guess we just, let's see, all the way over here, or what? I guess we use the middleman here. Okay, now it's just vampires. And these guys by themselves should be able to take out these guys right here. So that means no losses this time. Or maybe they'll just join you. I can deal with that too. Sometimes that happens. See here, with my spells, I should be able to take this no matter how many guys they have in here. Let's get a little luck. Whoa! Actually, they have a lot, don't they? I actually have more than I thought. I thought it was 30 max, but I guess it's 40, huh? Oh, you son of a... Nah, it still shouldn't be a problem, though. Alright, I want a corner here where only 2 at a time can attack me, so that's why I'm doing this. Ah, there's that luck boost there. Takes a little while, but it works. That's why I love vampires. Yeah, I'd say Necro, either Necro or the Conflux is the most powerful town. Even on a medium map. I mean, I played medium maps back in the day against other people, and I was able to get like 5,000 skeletons just on actually a fairly small medium map, and that made a big difference. Even though they may have played better than me, they just, there's not much you can do against 5,000 skeletons. Not unless not on a map like that anyway. Not unless you wait a long time. And, of course, as you can see, vampires themselves are pretty nasty. Ah, yes, armor. I was waiting for something like that. Excellent. And 4 angels. 4. Count them, 4 angels. I guess, let's see here. What are we? Level 10. Let's go ahead and go for the Library of Enlightenment. But first, go ahead and dump everything but our angels. These 4 angels should be able to take anything from now on. Let's see, should I go here and then here, or the... Oh, what to do, what to do. I don't think I'm going to go down here. I'll let somebody else deal with that crap. Not enough time. So we're going to go there first. And already starting to look pretty formidable. Too bad about that tactics, though. I don't like that long term. Pretty much has nothing to do with that poor sap. Oh, maybe I could take this with... Let's see here. Let's get some Black Knights. A couple of Black Knights ought to do it, I would think. Couple of Black Knights, maybe some whites or some liches, maybe some liches to kill liches, maybe. Actually, she would be better because she's got the spells. Okay, so I'm gonna use her, not Ivor. I'm not sure what to do with Ivor. He's kind of... got nowhere to go, nowhere to go, nothing to do. No. Sure if this is really worth taking out too much, but it's a pack of iron golems. Yeah, I think maybe we just better go for the unicorns and get the heck up here. Where I want to go is up here, and I want to do that as fast as possible. I don't know how much time I want to spend down here doing things like this. Like this is, there's not much over here from what I remember. There's this, but this only gives you like crystal dragons, I think. And I've got so much other stuff to do right now that maybe I should just go for those damn unicorns. I actually think that'd probably be the best thing to do. And I don't think I want anything but the vampire lords. This should do it. Actually, maybe, just in case, we'll take some of these like troops here that I probably would just throw away anyway. Turn into skeletons, and just so we can have some more distraction. I don't think I'm going to need them though. Lots is not actually that many, but I'll flag this Hall of Darkness here. Yeah, we're fine. Yeah, we're fine. Great thing about the undead is they can't be blinded, so I don't have to worry about that crap. The only problem with vampires is that damn animation takes so long. Okay, yeah. Okay, now you gotta fight a bunch of Black Knights. Those will probably need the Angels. And I guess that'll happen next turn because I don't have any movement points left. But, because the vampires can't drain life from undead, so I'm gonna use the Angels for this. I guess that'll happen next turn, though. And I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to take out some of these troops. I'm going to flag this Sulphur Dune with the Angels or something like that. Not bad. Oh yeah, that's right. Okay, so take her up here and get that mausoleum. I also get a level 4 Mage Guild and see what we got there. I think for now I got the number 1 skill I need or spell I need right now. I think we'll just kind of wait. Maybe some of these. That's right. Yeah, crap. Total crap in there. That doesn't actually affect me at all. That's a nice part. Yeah, let's go ahead and recruit some. And now we're probably going to need to go back there and get our animate dead spell, so that's a given. But on the way, let's just forget about all the rest of that. Let's just go back there. So I think how we're going to do that. Okay, I think we're going to borrow the Angels. Monitor Kings. Hate to sacrifice those. I don't know about the Monitor Kings. Those sacrifice into just skeletons, it seems like a kind of a horrible waste. I'd almost rather sacrifice them for the experience. Let's see. Yeah, same with the Wood Elves. Anyway, I think I'll just give these guys to somebody else and have him kind of flag that, and maybe even go down there and grab that stuff. So I'll have Nagash do that because I want to level up his basic estates. I was gonna have this guy do it, but I don't see a point in that. Yes, this guy just stinks. Just full of stinkiness. Oh, I need to transfer that. Spell power, that's good. Go ahead and get these stupid liches. Liches. Oh. Well, actually, I have animate dead, huh? So if they do kill one, I don't have to worry. And they did. Excellent. Okay, we're gonna pass off some of these troops here so I can use them other places. Actually, I think these guys should be sufficient. Everybody else can go up there. Everybody else can go piggyback on this guy. This guy shall be up here. Thank you very much. And then I'll transfer these guys over to this joker. Alright. Level up that estates, baby. And we'll have this guy down here and get rid of these jokers. Actually, I think my good... Oh, yeah, another good thing is he has necromancy, so it won't be totally wasted. I think, yeah, we'll go down here first, because I need to flag that mine. Okay, Dragon Vault. Might as well do the Dragon Vault. Let's do the Dragon Vault that way, because we're getting close to the next week there. Before I forget, let's throw all these guys on this guy. You know, these Monitor Kings, I don't want to just turn them into skeletons. That'd be a huge waste. They're good for at least cannon fodder if I have a problem with the next battle. They're always morale positive and all that kind of good crap. The rest of these guys, on the other hand, these guys can go into skeletons. You can upgrade skeletons if you want. I tend to do that later. Wondering if I should wait here a turn. Tell you what I should do first, though. If anything. I want to get a bunch more spell points here. That way I can animate dead several times. Not sure if I want to... Also, I kind of want to wait till next turn to get... I want to see what I get in my Mage Guild at level 4. If I manage to get Town Portal, that would be really awesome. So I might as well wait around for that. Oh, actually, I could do that this turn, huh? Maybe if I'm lucky. I'm not getting a lot of skeletons from that, but it's not bad. Oh wait, you know what? Probably not going to have him hand those back to me. I'm probably going to forget, so I'll just take it. Oh, I should have grabbed that, huh? Yeah, looks like I'll have to wait till next turn. Just have that guy stay down there for my vampires. And she can probably go kill those serpent flies, I'm guessing. Yep, I'm gonna have her wait here one turn. That's fine, I'm going to do that just to do something. I don't want to spend any more other resources because I want to get that Mage Guild. Which I think I almost got. Almost got it. Now I got it. Let's see what we got. Town Portal, Town Portal, Town Portal. Oh, horrible. Absolutely friggin' horrible. Oh well. So that didn't pan out at all. Absolutely freaking horrible. Lots of unicorns. Oh, and, oh my god, and a tomb of water. I should be able to do that, actually. Lots of unicorns. What kind of spells do I have? Not great spells, that's for sure. That should be possible, though. Yeah, it should be possible. Okay, so here we are. Okay, so we're ready. We're ready to go. And next turn we should get more vampire lords, a lot more. In fact, let's get ready for that. I don't need to take this right away, so I'm building up kind of a hero chain here so I can get those vampire lords to my guy here. All right. Yeah, baby. All right. Definitely enough. Okay. What the hell, you might as well, huh? I just don't like those guys at all. This should be fine. Let's just go ahead and roll with this. Oh, really? Oh, did I block myself? I did block myself. I think +1 health is probably more useful. Probably go for those giants right now, but they don't really have anything decent over there. That's a kind of a useless artifact unless you want the set. I don't think the set's all that great either in most cases. There we go. Getting everything we need, that's for sure. Let's see here. Basic air, and then possibly basic water, probably not, but either, let's see, basic air and maybe logistics maybe would round it out. If I didn't get expert tactics, I'd take basic water because forgetfulness is a great useful spell. These guys are gonna pick on my skeletons, aren't they? Uh-oh. Okay, so that's an hour. You know what? I'm just gonna put these guys right up here, put these guys way down there in the corner. Just a matter of going to have to resurrect my skellies when they kill me. Which they are. Maybe not. Well, they're not picking on my skeletons. That's nice. I guess you never know, huh? Well, stone skin. Okay, well, looks like they're not going to bother my skeletons. Oh, maybe... No, I spoke too soon. There they go. Bastards. Of course. Just gang up on him like a coward. Okay, well... That's why we have Animate Dead. Usually I wouldn't have had my skeletons on this character, but... see, the problem is that I don't have enough mobility points to transfer them. So anyway, yeah, let's just keep going. I'm going to finish this turn, then we'll take a break. Like I said, this should be possible. Maybe a little distraction might help, though. This should be possible. Now, those are a lot. There's a lot there. There's no question. Oof. No, you know what? I don't think this is possible. Huh. How many did it say there were? Was it lots? I don't know. I thought it was possible, though. No heal or nothing. Oh, what? Really? Oh, God. That stinks. Lost all those angels. Okay, well, I'm not even going to bother keep going. I'm just going to hire my stupid guy back here. Oh, I didn't look to see who we had in here, did I? Galthran's definitely okay. Oh, strange, and he comes with looks like he got killed or something? I don't know what the heck happened. He's got basic pathfinding? That's weird. Huh. Interesting. So we know we got that artifact over there, although water magic certainly isn't my first choice when it comes to those things. I'm just curious. Galthran, he's got, I don't know, he's got some skellies on him, why not? Send him down here. Okay, and I think, let's see, what, we need to do something. Just upgrade the mausoleum. I don't know about the level 5. That's like, really it's the level 4 I'm after. Alright, but anyway, we're going to take a break here.